Hello there, welcome to Geek Out and Speak Out. My name is Geeks, and today is a very special episode, particularly for me. It's an unboxing video. As you can probably tell by the thumbnail on this video, that it is an unboxing video, and it is the thing of beauty that I'm unboxing today. I've wanted one of these for a very long time, so with no further ado, I shall introduce you to what it is I'm unboxing. Right. There it is. Mandalorian Darksaber. Force Effects Elite Lightsaber. There is. So you can see it's from the Mandalorian series. You've got Moff Gideon, Din Djarin on there. Star Wars, the Black series. I'm a massive fan of the Black series. You can probably see in previous videos I've actually unboxed quite a bit of Black series stuff. I've been waiting to get one of these for a very long time, and they are very expensive. So luckily I've been able to get my hands on one. Now Darksaber, first introduced in the Clone Wars Season 2, wielded by, I can't remember, Pre Vizsla. That's the one, Pre Vizsla. I almost forgot it. Pre Vizsla, as a member of the Death Watch in the Clone Wars series, and it's featured on and off in the Clone Wars, and it featured in Star Wars Rebels as well. But more recently, it featured in the hit Star Wars series, The Mandalorian, where it's wielded by Moff Gideon, and then later, spoilers, he gets defeated by Din Djarin, my man, and he ends up wielding the lightsaber, which is Darksaber. Now, Darksaber is a Mandalorian lightsaber that was created many years prior to any of the Star Wars that we know and love, from the TV shows to the movies. And basically, whichever person wields the Darksaber has the right to rule Mandalore and all the Mandalorians. And the Darksaber can only be won through combat. So if you're like in the episode of the Book of Boba Fett, when I mentioned this in one of the previous videos, Paz Vizsla, my Star Wars Black Series figure, he challenged Din Djarin for the Darksaber, and the only way that Paz Vizsla could have got the Darksaber was by defeating Din Djarin in a one-on-one combat, which he didn't do, so Mando kept the Darksaber to himself. Anyway, I have loved this lightsaber, like I said, ever since I've seen the Clone Wars Season 2, because it's just completely different than any other lightsaber. It's a very unique weapon in the Star Wars universe, and the sound effects are awesome. It looks so fantastic. I've looked at videos and things of this on YouTube, and I've wanted it ever since. And like I said, I finally managed to get my hands on one, and I am absolutely buzzing to get this unboxing video underway. So, with no further ado, Geeks is going to be unboxing the Darksaber. Okay, let's do it. Right, I'm all set up. It's not the best space to open such a big, long box like this, but I shall persevere because it's a Darksaber. Right, anyway, so you see the front of the box. Yeah, you got some nice little tape bits there. Blah blah blah. Nothing really there. On the back is another full image of the Darksaber. But if you're really interested in this, in the TV shows, like I said, go and watch Clone Wars, Star Wars Rebels, and The Mandalorian, and you will certainly get, you have to excuse my dog barking in the background, and you'll get a good history of the Darksaber. Now, should we get this party started? As I said, a Star Wars Black Series. I've got a whole load of Star Wars Black Series figures, which you've seen me unbox some. I've got about 80 of them now. And I've also got the Mandalorian, Mr. Din Djarin's Mandalorian helmet as well. And I do intend on getting more, like the Darth Vader Black Series helmet that's due to be coming out in August to October sometime. So I've got every intention of getting more and more of this stuff because, yes, fantastic. I love my lightsabers. And I intend on getting the Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader Legacy Edition lightsabers. Unfortunately, this does not come in Legacy Editions. This only comes in the Black Series. But, you know, I'm very happy with this. So enough of this talk. enough of the small talk, enough of the preamble. Let's get this started. Now I'm going to be using a knife to open this, very sharp knife. Please be careful if you do this with a knife. Not setting a very good example here, but I shall cut this tape there. There was a few stickers on the box when it got delivered, literally about 20 minutes ago. So there was a little bit of damage to the box, but it's not the box I'm interested in, of course, it is the contents. The box will not be kept. And I'm having real struggle getting this bit of tape off. I shall leave that one for a minute. Like I said, it's a bit of an awkward size box and shape, but, oh, there we go. There we go. Fantastic. Right, bit of polystyrene there, but oh no, it's not polystyrene, it's cardboard. Okay, you have to excuse me, this won't be the best angle. Go, get out of there. Oh, here it comes. I'm gonna have to stand up for this, I think. Sorry, but my chicken legs there. There we go. Here it comes. Right. It's in there really tight, it's tightly packed. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay, let's get rid of the box there. Fantabulous. And as you can probably see, it's got all of the bits and pieces in there, which I shall periodically or systematically go through. Right, on the end here, it looks like it's a series of instructions, a little instruction manual, I think. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. So I won't worry about that just yet, and some usual be careful with batteries, don't lick them or anything like that, which is, yeah, good advice. I've got a lovely, an Allen key. Allen key there, you see that? There we go, nice Allen key. And a USB cable, I'm assuming for charging. Some more cardboard. Let's get rid of that packaging gump. Okay, right. Now let's get down to business. We've got this bit here. It looks to me like it's the blade. So should we start with the blade? Oh, I think so. So stop talking and just get on with it. Where's that knife? Give me that. I'm so excited. I'm actually sweating a little bit. I apologise for the disgusting imagery, but I'm very, very excited about this. Oh, and there's a bit that just fell out of the box. I'm not sure what that's all about. Pop that there. Right. It's very, very, very well. Oh, another bit's just fallen out, I think. Let's start with this bit, actually. This is the stand. When you get the hilt out, you can actually stand it on there decoratively, with or without the blade on, which I'm very excited about. You see, that's metal as well. That isn't plastic. That is metal. So I'm just going to put that on the floor. We'll come back to that. And you took that out because that fell out of the box. Good job. Alright. Now it's all packed in with string. I thought they might have cable ties or something like that, but no, they used string. There you go. This might take me a minute. I apologise. It's got a few of these on it. There's the other one. There we go. Rubbish. Right, okay. Here it comes. Here's the blade. Ho 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 ho. Right, a little bit. Oh, there it is. There's the blade for it. Look, as in true to the name, it is black. And that's where it connects onto the hilt. You got the lights that come up around the edge here and around the tip. I'm sure I'll post some pictures or maybe some video footage of it in action. But that's the blade. It's actually quite a weight to it. It's surprisingly heavy, actually. Pop that over there. We'll come back to that very, very shortly. Now, this looks like the hilt. Cool, and that feels quite heavy, even in the box. So I'm just going to cut this string off. Again, if you're using a knife or any sharp implement, please be careful with your fingers and your hands. There. All rubbish. Go down there. Get out of it. I want my Darksaber. Yeah, be careful with sharp objects. Get There we go. That is the last of the string, thank goodness. Now I can get rid of this useless bit of cardboard now. Now we get the interesting bit. Oh, my God, that is heavy. Now that has got some weight to it. Whoa. Here we go, look. Here we go. Oh, I think I've switched it on somehow. See lights there, look. Don't know how that happened, but man, that is heavy. That is really heavy. That's really surprised me. That's the hilt, look. You see how different it looks to the other lightsabers. And there's where the blade goes in there, look. Now that is awesome. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. I'm so impressed with that. That is so heavy. Awesome. Right, let's put that down there. Where's that? Coming back to the stand. How does that go on there? I don't know, I might have a look at the instructions actually. Actually, let's not embarrass myself. I shan't embarrass myself. Right, well there's the blade, the hilt even. There's an Allen key slot there, so I'm reckon to get the blade on you might have to take this off. Right, okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so anyway, here we are. Here is the hilt of the Darksaber. Of course, we're missing the blade. Where's the blade? Right, so what we need to do, it's a bit convoluted to get this done, but there is an Allen key screw here and on the other side here. Now one of these unscrews with your trusty Allen key, which of course I've just showed you earlier on that they supply. I'm going to have to put this down for this. You need to unscrew. Oh, no, maybe not that one then. It's very easy to turn it on. There's a trigger button here, you just hold it down and it goes off again. So anyway, it's quite a sensitive button. So, let's go. Allen keys are very fiddly, I find. Here, let's do it that way. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. See, that's coming out. So there we go. There's your little screw. Just pop that to one side. Now with this, I've turned it on again, look. There we go. Right, so you take this slide off here, put that down to one side, and we'll be needing that in a minute. Now you take this bit out, which is decorative. That doesn't really do anything, except for when you don't want the blade on the hilt. Pop that down. Now let's go and fetch the blade, which is just over here. There it is, look. Unfortunately, you can't get the whole thing in shot, but again, it slots in to the hilt, or does it go that way? I think, yep, sorry, I had it the wrong way around. There you go, like so. Now that's not quite there. Back to this bit slides back over the top. So it goes from the top of the blade all the way down, slots back onto the top of the hilt, like so. Oh, spoilers. That was accidental once again. Oh my goodness. Right. And then you just need to put the Allen key screw, or screw back in with the Allen key, I should say. Bear with me a second. It's a little bit convoluted, I won't lie. I was warned about this, but it's so worth it. Oh, there it is, look. That has got some weight to it. Really, this video doesn't do justice on how... Ooh, hear those sound effects. Just how heavy this is. Let's just turn it off a minute. There you go. And if you hold it down, yeah, it turns the whole thing off. You see that? The lights went off down here as well. It's like a standby. But yeah, really, this video doesn't do justice just how heavy this hilt is. It is solid, and it is not you know, you get your money's worth just from the weight alone and that. But this thing is simply amazing. Right, there it is. Completely unique lightsaber. No others like it in the Star Wars universe. That is amazing. There it is. There is my Star Wars Darksaber, baby. Yeah, that is amazing. I absolutely love it. Right, I'm going to show you how to recharge it as well, because it doesn't take batteries. It's got a battery pack at the end here. So I'm just going to take a moment just to... Right, so I've edited this a little bit. I've taken off the blade again, because it takes a while. I mean, I'm sure it'll come easier with a bit of time. But I'm going to show you where the battery pack is. You got another of these Allen key screws down here. Now I'm going to do the same as I did before. A bit quicker this time. But it's comes out really easily. Don't force it, because obviously you don't want to break it. There's the screw, and out the bottom here pops the battery pack, which is, I love it so much, because it's just like a magazine or something for a weapon. And in the top of it, just there, you got the port where your charger lead goes in. Let me just grab it. Right here, look. Pop it in there. You pop that in a plug or a USB socket, and you can charge your Darksaber pretty much wherever you want to go. So I think that is pretty awesome. It doesn't take conventional batteries. You've got your own battery pack. For some reason, I don't know why, maybe it's just ease of everything is the fact that you can just charge it and keep it and not have to worry about disposing of other batteries or anything like that. So I'm going to take that out. And there we go. I'm going to put this back in. And I want one more little flourish to this video, which you shall see momentarily. One thing I am left to do before I finish up, there we go, it screws back in, that actually went quite quickly, there's that, the stand, there it is, there's the stand. Now there was this little item here, that was one of the bits that fell out of the box right near the beginning. Now this slots into the stand like so, there you go, so that creates a nice little display for my amazingly awesome dark. So I have to say, this has to be one of my favourite things I have ever bought as far as my collection is concerned. It just looks so awesome. I'm going to go and display it downstairs, and I'll probably post a video or a picture even of this on full display. I think it looks pretty good without the blade on, but having the blade on it will make it look even better. Will make it look pretty cool as well. Yeah, so there you go. Sits on there. It's perfectly balanced, and it's got so much weight. I tell you, people, I cannot recommend any Star Wars fan watching this get this, because I don't have any experience with the Legacy lightsabers. I mean, a friend of mine has got one or two. You know who you are if you're watching this. But this is amazing. I will be obviously purchasing some Legacy lightsabers to increase my collection. This is my first official Star Wars lightsaber. There will be more to come, I'm sure. But I think I've got a bit of a bug here. If they're all this kind of quality, man, I love it. I've held the Legacy Darth Vader lightsaber, and it is really good. It's heavy. It's got some weight to it. Yeah, you know, there's unboxing videos on YouTube as well. You can see those. But I think this is just, I'm trying not to be too excited, but it is simply amazing. Yeah, so let's take that off there, because wow, there you go. You need to be a weightlifter. There it is, people. There is my Darksaber from The Mandalorian, from Clone Wars, and from Star Wars Rebels. And I'm sure, very sure in fact, that this is going to feature in further Star Wars projects on Disney Plus, because it is a very important piece of Star Wars lore. Not just Star Wars lore, but Mandalorian lore as well. And at the moment, the execs at Disney seem to be very keen on expanding the Mandalorian lore on the TV shows like Book of Boba Fett, Mandalorian, etc, etc. So there it is, people. There is my Darksaber. Been waiting ages to get one. There it is. Certainly hasn't disappointed. So that's my unboxing video of my Darksaber. It hasn't been the most eloquent of videos the most eloquent video I've ever done, he says uneloquently. Probably because anyone who knows me knows I am a massive Star Wars fan. Speaking of fans, sorry, excuse the noise, I've got a fan on here, it's so warm. Anyway, I'm a massive Star Wars fan. As you can see, look, I have a Jawa t-shirt. Telling me to recycle your droids. So yeah, I'm a massive Star Wars fan, and this has been a very exciting unboxing video for me. Or, you know, I was probably more excited than I was when I unboxed my Mandalorian helmet from Din Djarin from a while back. This is cool, because here it is. Here it is, look at that, baby. Can't almost get it, the whole thing in shot. Hasn't got as long a blade, lengthy blade as a traditional lightsaber, I don't think. But the hilt, God, that is a lot of weight to that. I keep saying it, but you get your value for this for sure. There you go, look. Now, listen to this. Little button here for the. It wouldn't be a lightsaber if it didn't have those sound effects. Oh, a bit of lens flare there. JJ Abrams would be so proud. There you go. Beautiful. Love that. I love the humming sound that it makes. Like I said, it's very different from your traditional lightsaber. I think it's one of the reasons why I like it so much. Fantastic. Yeah. And off it goes. There you go. Well, thank you for indulging me. Thank you for watching this video. If you've sat through the whole thing, then kudos to you, because yes, I've been just gagging to get this and add it to my collection, and I'm sure I'll have fun playing with it for many years to come. Anyway, that's me and my Darksaber. So thank you for watching this video. My name is Geeks. This is Geek Out and Speak Out, and I shall see you very soon. Oh, and one other thing. Had to do it one more time.